Hey kings and queens, welcome to another episode. So today is not really about sharing any tips or giving you house. Today I'm going to share with you my why bedroom matters. Why did I start this? So recently I've actually been asking myself, why did I get into bedroom matters? Why did I get into counseling and sex coaching for married couples? And I remember the exact day it started. For those of you who don't know me, I was sexually abused as a young child, not a young girl, as a young child from ages 7 till I turned 10, and that had adverse effects on me sexually. And so when I got married, sex was a major problem until we got to a part in our lives where we decided it was time to get help, and we were in therapy for almost 4 years. And so one night we had it so good that I woke up with a song in my mouth, and it was, "Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me." And I typed the lyrics of that song on my Instagram page, literally typed it, and my page blew up. For me, that was a wake-up call. That was the day I realized that a lot of couples were suffering sexually in their marriages, and we didn't have a lot of people teaching and showing us how it should be done. And so for me, when I started sharing this, I got a lot of backlash. I got a lot of problems. People sent me messages. People actually formed WhatsApp groups to report my page until it was pulled down. So I went through a lot, especially in the hands of religious people who thought I was too bold to be sharing this information. And ever since, there've been down times and times when I was going to give up and all of that. But here I am today, still wasking stronger and stronger. What is the essence of sharing this? It's been a while since I really came out with this big energy that I had when I started, because I kind of feel like I started playing it safe so that certain people won't find me offensive. There were times when people would say to me, "Why are you using the word vagina? You can just say private part. Why are you using the word orgasm? You can just say climax." And I found myself just kind of toning everything down. And just recently I was reminded of my why, the reason why I started this. It's not to be safe. It's not to play it safe. It's to rehabilitate and to jolt people into what is possible for their sexual life in their marriages. It's not about what your tradition says. It's not a religious thing. It is actually very spiritual. And so when I speak to people, I want them to leave me understanding that they have a right to be sexually pleasured in their marriages. I want them to learn from this platform that sex is a beautiful word, that orgasm is a beautiful word, that your body parts should be named what God named them without shame. And so I am no longer playing it safe. I am here showing up as often I can and sharing with you what you should know. And I hope that this encourages you. I hope that it helps you. I hope that when you start to hear me say things like you can actually touch yourself, mutual masturbation with your husband, that you don't go cringy. When I say spank your husband's butt, when I say do certain things, I hope you don't go cringy, okay? And if you think that might be a lot for you, then it's time to actually stick around, because your marriage is your marriage. So finally, here on Bedroom Matters, it's about helping people add spice and sizzle and, add some sprinkle of glitter on their marriages. Because when you help a marriage, blossom, when you help a marriage blossom, you help the two people involved blossom in their lives, in their businesses, in their careers. And of course, you give them a better environment to raise healthy children. And by extension, we're making the world a safer place, one marriage at a time. I'll see you again next time.